Hi, this is Kristen, and here is the Urban Armor gear case for the iPad Air 2. Just got this in the mail. The kind folks at UAG sent it out to me. Opening it up, or I guess first we can look here at the back of it, see all the wonderful things it says. It is impact resistant with a smart cover for sleep-wake. It's water resistant. Feather light, it has an adjustable stand and easy access. Well, that all sounds awfully good. So opening it up here, got this pretty red color. Okay, slide it out. UAG case, very nice, good hand feel. This is a very grippy material on the outside. I believe UAG calls it frog skin. It's got kind of a grippy texture there, as well as you also have these lines here which add to the grip on the outside. We have a magnetic closure, which seems to work quite well. Don't think the screws are anything but cosmetic, but they've kind of got this whole UAG, look to them. Got branding on both the front and the back. And here is, you can see a nice honeycomb structure here, which should be very protective to your iPad Air 2 when it's in there. This is a soft, firmly soft rubbery material. Looks like we should have good protection for all of your ports and good size holes as well. And then if you want to put it in a stand, it opens like this. These are somewhat flexible, but it looks like it should hold your iPad Air 2 firmly without any trouble. What's really nice about this case is the weight. It's really feather light in comparison to some iPad Air 2 cases which I've held. It's not as light as the Smart Case by Apple, I don't think, but it comes pretty close, and I would say it's definitely more protective than Apple's Smart Case. This is definitely a case that you might want to consider, and I look forward to trying it on my iPad Air 2. Okay, I'm getting ready to put my iPad Air 2 into this lovely UAG case. So this is a nice soft rubber. I don't think it's going to give me any trouble putting the iPad in here. Here's the bottom edges. Going up to the top, and got my corners in here. Okay, looking here at the iPad Air 2 here in the UAG case, the stand function works really well. There are a couple of indentations here which are very hard to see in the camera. And I think it's intended that you put your iPad into those two indentations, one here, for your various stand angles, but it's really not necessary because this is a grippy sort of fabric and you got a rubbery TPU casing for the iPad Air 2, so it doesn't actually matter where it is. It's pretty much going to stay still, which is nice because it gives you quite a lot of versatility. Going around here to the back, you can see it's pretty elegant the way they've done the stand function. It looks really nice. It's lightweight while still seeming very, very steady. And here in the back, see how it'll fold close, and there's your little magnet. The magnet works really well for keeping this closed. When it's open, there's not really a place for the magnetic flap, which is a little bit on the irritating side. You don't really notice it so much at all if it's in a stand because it just sort of sits still, even though it's down there. You can't put it this way and you can't tuck it underneath. Well, I guess you could tuck it underneath and just leave it there. Let's try that. Yeah, you could tuck it underneath, but it won't stay there by itself with the magnet. The only place where I really notice it is if I have this folded around to the back, and then I got my little flappy here, and there's not really any place to put it. That's a pretty minor quibble. This is a good protective case. I think that your iPad is going to be in good shape in it. It looks good on the iPad Air 2, and it's very, very lightweight, and I think that that's one of the strongest points here for the UAG case. So definitely consider the UAG Folio case for your iPad Air 2 if you're looking for a good protective lightweight case. And there's also a black option if you're not such a fan of the fancy red. Thanks so much for watching. This is Kristen, and consider subscribing. If you like my videos, I would appreciate getting more subscribers, and I really appreciate you watching this one. Thank you so much. Bye-bye.